This will be your course demo. You will have 20 seconds of rest between each obstacle. There are platforms.
The guy in the top.
Touch point will be the bar here. Right here. All right, AJ, get going. I got you.
Go AJ, yeah!
When you're starting the course, you will not be able to see the clock. Look to the lights to your right and left. When they flash white, you are good to go.
Come on, let's go! Oh!
Oh, AJ. Come on, AJ, let's go.
Come on, let's go! Yep. Good squeeze! Good squeeze! Let's go!
Remember you? Sure. Yeah, there you go.
No. Well, I do something that came back from Isaac. So the plan is going.
You don't get a
Matt, is trapeze or the bar? Yes. I really don't care how awesome
with hands. And you're standing on it.
inside, just swing and push. That way we wrap around it. You go into there. Yeah, like that. I think we're 30 seconds left. And then on every platform, use it all. So I was off the rest 30 seconds. I got like 5. So I was just still like you. I thought it was like fuck that. So I'll be trying to get this. You are mini big. You are easily fast. Power, the way you say that. Well, Dave having a harder time, now you're the Now Dave having a harder time. Are you going to do it?
Bradley. Bradley.
I saw they added like on 6. Hey, at least we get, I mean, I wouldn't
Brad, like nobody knows that it's over here.
Come on, boy.
Oh, man, I'd fall.
Announcement. Please do not remove the WNL signs and banners from the course unless they come to the info hub first. Please report the info hub first. In regards to the WNL signs and banners. Announcement. The award ceremony for the Masters Male and Pre-Team Male divisions will begin in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the Masters Awards and the Pre-Team Awards ceremonies in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Now on the third stage is Brendan Haddon. Brendan's from Greenwood, Indiana. And now he's making his way through Clockwork. Now he's through Storm the Gate onto Birdhouses. Brendan Haddon cleared the second stage at a time of 2 minutes and 34. I believe that's less than a second left on the clock. And that earned him his spot in the third stage. Now he's the first to make it this far onto Brad's corner. Oh, and he slips off. But great effort. And that was Brendan Haddon. Now taking on the initial ascent, this is Alexander Crumlin. He's the head coach and co-owner of Traverse Fitness in California. I'm sure a lot of his students are excitedly watching in the crowd, cheering him on. Before getting into Ninja, he was a former car racer. Alexander struggling to get this wall open. You can see the expression on his face. The crowd is cheering for him. They're telling him to go, but he can't do it. And that is Alexander finishing his run at stage 3 on the third obstacle. Thank you. Next up on the third stage is Chad Hone. Chad is here from Thomasville, North Carolina, age 39. And now he's taking on Clockwork. And he kicks open the gate. And Chad Hone is through. In stage 2, Chad cleared the kickflip in a time of 1 minute and 9 seconds, which got a spot into the third stage. And now for Brad's corner. Oh, and he slips off. A great try from Chad. Next up from Clinton, Massachusetts is Tyler Dipple. This is Tyler's 7th year competing in the World Ninja League and his first year competing at Worlds.
Announcing the routine male and masters male ceremony is beginning now.
We can grab onto the second side of Clockworks. And one more to go before he moves on to the next obstacle. Storm the Gate. Tyler trains at Obstacle or Ultimate Obstacles, and he's also married and has 2 kids.
Now they showed his goofy at least.
Tyler's going to make it to Brad's corner. But this obstacle hasn't been passed by anyone in this division today. This next transition is so challenging. And he can't make it, so that is the end of Tyler's run in Stage 3. But fantastic job making it all the way to the 3rd stage in the championship. And we hope to see him for an 8th year in 2025. Now making his way to the 2nd obstacle is Danny Adair. Danny was one of the many athletes to make it to the guillotine in Stage 2, but he's fast enough to get his spot into the 3rd stage. He kicks open the doors with so much force it closes back on him, but he's going to make it through. And now for the 2nd set. Nice save on the dismount. And next up is Birdhouses into Brad's corner. And now for Brad's corner. No athlete has passed this. But Danny's looking strong so far. And he can't make it, but a very good attempt on it. That ends Danny Adair's run at the World Ninja League Championship of 2024. On deck from Phoenix, Arizona is Kobe Booker. Oh, having a hard time getting his hands on the other side of Clockwork. Oh, keeps getting stuck on the wrong side. But he makes a leap to the 2nd. These clock hands are giving him trouble. He has a grimace on his face. Let's see if he can make it. And he reaches out to the bar and he gets it. Look at that, the expression of relief on his face. And now he's on to the next obstacle, but no break for him as he moves on to storm the gates. He's just going to kick these open. And that will be the end of his run. A great try and a fantastic recovery on clock hands. That was Kobe Booker.
Dude, you were on those scissors for about...
Next up is Maxwell Ackley. Maxwell is now on to storm the gates. We've seen this obstacle give multiple of our athletes in this division trouble. But he's looking good so far. Oh, he's trying to push the ram into the gate, but he'll just have to kick it. No problems there. And next up after this will be birdhouses. Now for Brad's corner. It's looking strong so far, but this transition is especially challenging. And he gets it. Oh, and can't stay on. Maxwell's another victim of Brad's corner in stage 3. Now on deck is Frank Schmidpeter. Frank is a 3-time finalist in Ninja Warrior Germany. Looking very strong so far. This is a very experienced athlete. In stage 2, he had a run that ended earlier than he wanted, but now he has a chance for redemption in the 3rd stage. And now Frank moves on to Brad's corner. We've seen several athletes fall, and oh no! Frank slips right off. A great try for him. As of now, we've had 8 athletes in this division make it to Brad's corner, and all 8 have failed. Next up is Andrew Paxton. Andrew is an athlete out of Florida, driving up to North Carolina to compete today. Lots of energy from the crowd for this athlete. Next up is Bird Boxes in the Brad's Corner. He will not have a moment to rest until he's either failed this obstacle or he's become the first to beat it out of 9 athletes. He is taking a moment before this next transition. Oh, and he slips off. A great try from Andrew. Now on deck from Quebec, Canada, is Thomas Jolly. In stage 2, just a few hours ago, Thomas made it through the 4th obstacle, getting to the guillotine, before falling short. But that performance was good enough to get him a spot in stage 3. Now he has a chance to become the first to make it through Brad's Corner, but before then he'll have to beat Bird's Houses. Oh no! And he slips off. But with that performance, he's now number 1 on the leaderboard. So far, he's seen 10 athletes make it to this point, and all 10 of them have fallen short. But maybe it will take our next athlete, Arthur Reyes, to defeat the streak. Lots of support for the next athlete from France. Team France is excited to see this run. And Arthur is through. Team France is excited for this run. But now for Storm the Gates. There's 3 obstacles down. Oh, what a save. Leans back onto the gates. Oh, that is a yellow flag. I'm not sure if that's a disqualification. But either way, he will have the opportunity to proceed. And next up is Bird Boxes. Bird Houses. Now Brad's Corner. This next transition right here is one of the hardest ones. And he gets it. Looking strong so far, but it's not over. Now this next 90-degree turn is also killer. Oh, and he can't do it. Great try from Arthur Reyes, and he receives a cheer from the crowd. He gives the crowd hand hearts. And that's the end of his time at the World Championship. Now starting his run on stage 3 is Ron Rosenthal. He's an 18-year-old from New Jersey who trains at High Exposure. He's making great pace. Now to storm the gate. In stage 2, he completed a kickflip in a time of 56 seconds and made it to the guillotine. That placed him in the top 50, which is enough to move on. And now he takes on Brad's Corner, the undefeated obstacle in stage 3. So far, so good. But now the 90-degree turn, and he gets it! One more ledge to go. And he's so close to the dismount. And there we have it. Ron Rosenthal is the first to complete this obstacle. And he will move on to obstacle number 6, which is the next part of Brad's Corner. I actually believe this is called Trapdoor. We should be on the 7th obstacle. And now for the transition. He's taking a moment to rest before he shimmies his way down the board. Oh, a good save on the dismount. Oh, that was scary, but he's through. Now on to good luck. This is actually obstacle number 8 for Ron. Oh, and that is the end of his run on good luck. But that is the best performance that we've seen so far in this course. That puts him in first place. Right now we join Gil Morantes on the bird boxes, or the birdhouses. He's an athlete from Israel. And at stage 2, he cleared the kickflip in a fast enough time to make it into stage 3. Now he's on to Brad's Corner. He will be the second athlete to take on obstacle 7, Trapdoor. He's going to have to resume soon. And here he goes. Now at the bottom of the trapdoor, and he sticks to dismount. Next up is good luck. In the preteen division right before, this was one of the hardest obstacles, and I believe that will carry over to this stage. Just a few moments ago, we saw Ron Rosenthal get to this obstacle and fall short, but now Gil has a chance to take it on and pass it. Second ledge looking good. Third. Very impressive stuff out of Gil. And he's made it. Gil, representing the Israeli national team, has made it to the 9th obstacle. This is Revolver. First transition, he makes it. This obstacle is so technical. And he makes the second leap. This is looking very promising. Gil has one more jump to go. And Gil has cleared stage 3. What a fantastic performance from this athlete. And with that, Gil Morantes now takes the #1 spot. Now we join George Armas Lopez on the 3rd stage. He's a 35-year-old from Florida. And he trains at SoFlo Ninja Academy. In stage 2, George made it to the guillotine for ending his run there. But now he's taking on stage 3 with a chance of redemption. Starting with Brad's Corner. And this is showing to be one of the toughest obstacles on the stage. Oh, and he slips off. Oh, but great try for George. And that's the end of his run in stage 3 and the end of his run at the World Championship for 2024. Now on clockwork is Cameron Burns from Ontario, Canada. He kicks open Storm the Gate. And now into the second ram. Now Brad's corner for Cameron. And he's looking good so far. Oh, slips off. That middle portion of the Brad's corner is so challenging for our athletes. After that performance, Brad is now number 3 on the leaderboard. Now Mark Ratliff is on stage 3. Oh, he falls short on clockwork, so that is the end of his run. But congratulations to him for making it to stage 3. And now we will move on to our next athlete. This is Jackson Marshman from Scottsdale, Arizona. In stage 2, Jackson cleared the guillotine, one of the hardest obstacles in the stage, but could not make it through the next obstacle, the grinding gears. Now he is the 42nd seed, moving on to stage 3 in the adult male division. Now Jackson is against Brad's corner. Oh, it misses the grab. Jackson is yet another victim of this brutal obstacle, but congratulations to him for making it to stage 3 and performing very well in the World Championships. Isaac Bajorquez is now on the course. Isaac is an athlete coming from New York, and at stage 2, he made it to the last obstacle of the course, which earned his spot in stage 3. Isaac will be the next athlete to take on Brad's corner. We've only had 2 athletes clear this today. So far, so good. And he slips off the next grab. And that's the end of Isaac's run on stage 3. Ferris Ayub is now on stage 3. He's an athlete coming here from Virginia, age 22. He trains at Nova Ninja and CrossFit Loudon. Now taking a water break. Ferris is about to move on to the choke point of this 3rd stage. The birdhouses into Brad's corner. Brad's corner. And he's made the first difficult transition. Looking strong so far in Brad's corner. Oh, it slips off with the second hand. A great try for Ferris. Now in Clockwork, this is Calvin Tran. Calvin is representing Kansas here. And he trains at Modus Ninja Warrior. And now let's see if Calvin can succeed where many others have failed. This first transition is so brutal. And he sticks it. And he has a oh, not quite. Calvin Tran has ended his run at Brad's corner. With Calvin's run, we've now had 19 athletes make it to the Brad's Corner, and only 2 have cleared it. Now on the course is John Helfenberger. John is a 28-year-old athlete from Cary, North Carolina. Now for Storm the Gates. And now he'll be number 20 to take on this obstacle. Big transition, he makes it. Oh, and slips off. A great try for John. As of now, Gil Morantes and Ron Rosenthal are the only 2 athletes that beat Obstacle 5, Brad's Corner. Next up to face the stage is Josh Salad. He's from Beach Park, Illinois, age 29. Alright, let's see how Josh fares on this obstacle. Looks like he's stuck onto the first jump. Now the next big point. Oh, he can't quite do it. A great try to him. Now starting his run on initial ascent is Darren Lightfoot. Darren is a 22-year-old from Florida, and now he's on Clockwork. And Darren now takes on Brad's corner, and he's another victim. Good try for him, but that's the end of his time here. Darren is now number 7 on the leaderboard for the stage. Next up, Sean O'Shea. Sean O'Shea is a 35-year-old athlete from New York City, New York, and he trains at New York City Ninja Academy. In stage 2, he made it to the last obstacle, Thunderclap. Sean is taking a moment to rest before this big section of stage 3. Oh, an early fall in Brad's corner for Sean O'Shea, but another great attempt. Now receiving a lot of support from the crowd. This is Lauren Morris. Lauren Morris is an international athlete from France, only 18-year-old, competing in the adult division. And I know the entirety of Team France would love to see him make it through Brad's corner today. We've seen over 20 fails on this obstacle in the last few moments. But the support in the crowd is electric. And now he starts. This transition between the third and fourth ledge is particularly challenging. And he's going to get his hands on the third. Now for the flip, and he gets it. But it's not over. This next part is also quite challenging. And he's looking good so far. Lauren Morris going for the sixth. And he drops out. Oh, but a fantastic try from this athlete. And with that, he's now number 8 on the leaderboard. Tyler Wyman is next up.
That's what we said. Tyler, what?
Tyler!
My camera ain't good.
Let's go, Ty!
Come on, Ty.
Now starting his run is Tyler Wyman. Tyler's an 18-year-old athlete coming from New York to compete today, and he's been coaching at Ninja Mania for 2 years. Tyler has a lot of support in the crowd, chanting his name. He's now on clockwork.
Come on, Ty. Stay in control, Ty. Stay in control.
In stage 2, Tyler completed the grinding gears in a time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And that got him into stage 3. And Tyler has started his run on Brad's corner. Now for the 5th ledge. And he grabs it. Oh, and can't make it to the next. A great try from Tyler Wyman. He will end his run on Brad's corner. Next up on stage 3 from France, we have Thomas Dalsey. With every athlete from France, there's a lot of support in the crowd. Maybe because they are the only demographic that would not be asleep by this time otherwise. They're going to fight overtime. And Thomas is through Storm the Gates. Next up, Birdhouses. All of Team France is looking. Now for Brad's corner. He reaches for the first transition and does it. And he has a good grab on the 5th ledge. And he's through. Just a couple more to go. Thomas is looking incredibly strong, but can't make it on the last 90-degree turn. Thomas ends his run, but what a great try. And with that, Thomas is now number 6 on the leaderboard. Alexandre Kulesa is now on stage 3. The crowd is incredibly loud for Alex. That's 3 down for Alex. Next up, Birdhouses. Here's a big transition to the 5th ledge. And Alex gets it. The crowd is all rooting for him. Now the 90-degree turn. Oh, can't quite get it. And he falls on his back. With that, Alex's run in stage 3 comes to an end, as well as his run in the championship. Alex is now number 7 on the leaderboard, right under Thomas, his teammate on Team France. Currently on clockwork, this is Derek Bierschwal. Derek is an 18-year-old from Pennsylvania. In stage 2, he completed the grinding gears in a time of 2 minutes. Now he's competing as the 30th seed in this stage. Derek makes the first big leap. Now to the 5th ledge. And, slips off. And the 18-year-old athlete from Pennsylvania, Derek, is the next victim of Brad's corner. Down clockwork is Andrew Jankowski. Andrew is representing Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he's age 19. It looks like Andrew will be the 28th athlete to take on Brad's Corner today. And of the 27 athletes who have taken it on, only 2 have cleared it.
Go, Andrew.
Andrew's looking good so far. On to the 5th ledge. Now for the 6th. But this 90-degree turn is especially challenging. Oh, and he goes right for it. Can't quite make it. But a very far attempt into that obstacle. And that will be the end of Andrew's run in Stage 3 and at the Ninja World or World Ninja League Championship of 2024. With his speed, that puts him at number 5 in the leaderboard for the adult male division. Now on initial ascent, this is Logan Polion. Logan is a 20-year-old athlete from New York, and he's been doing ninja for 13 years. This year will be Logan's last year competing for a while, since he will be retiring from competitions to get surgeries done on his shoulder and ankle, and then let his body rest for a few years. So this very well may be his last run in Ninja for several years to come. So let's see him make it count. Now in Brad's corner. First big leap, and he can't do it. But congratulations to Logan, making it all the way in Stage 3. And even if he's not here next year, we hope to see him again at some point in the future. Now receiving his countdown is Gage Barrett. Gage is an athlete out of Missouri, and his home gym is Modus Ninjas. Like many other athletes, Gage was one of the several to make it through the grinding years all the way to the last obstacle, stage 2, the adult male division. And now he's taking on stage 3. Looking good so far. Now onto the 5th ledge. Only 2 athletes have cleared it. Oh, Gage falls short on the 6th ledge. But he receives an applause from the audience for that performance. Good try for him. And with that, he's now 5th place on the leaderboard. Now on stage 3 is the 2024 New England Regional Adult Champion and 4-time world finalist. This is Joe Maxwell. He's a 37-year-old from New Hartford, New York, and he trains at Maximum Effort Training Studio. He also has 10 years of experience in Ninja. Oh, it looks like he's going to try to skip a oh my god! He skips from the 4th to the 6th ledge, and what a strategy. Very bold, but it does not pay off. And Joe Maxwell ends his day on Brad's corner. With that, Joe is now number 4 on the leaderboard. Now on deck is Kane Casillas. I know a lot of the community is excited to see this athlete run. Kane is a well-known figure in the community of Ninja Warrior, known for his YouTube channel, Kane Nakatsugi, and he's also a commentator here at the WNL. And this year he's competing on the stage. In stage 1 he cleared the course, and in stage 2 he made it all the way to the last obstacle. Kane will now take on Storm the Gate. He's only been doing Ninja for about a year and a half, but his improvement has been remarkable, making it all the way to the 3rd stage. Looking comfortable so far in this course. He's going to take a moment before he starts Brad's corner. He's watched as many of his fellow athletes have fallen here, but now it's his turn. This transition is especially hard. And he can't make it. And that's the end of Kane Casillas' run. But what a great performance. And I'm sure he's ecstatic to be here, to make it this far. And I hope to see him at a future event with the World Ninja League. Now on initial ascent, this is Julian McConnell.
Yeah. Sink the feet in and stand it tall. That's it. Find your rhythm early, Jules. Find it up and there. Trust the next one. Trust the next one. Find it up and there. Let's go, Julian. Quick reach. Back. Hop.
Julian is out of Liverpool, New York, age 31, and he trains at the Warrior Factory. Julian is the 24th place seed for the stage, completing the grinding gears at a time of 1 minute and 51. And now Julian's on Brad's corner. Oh, arm slips off the 5th. And that's Julian's run, ending on stage 3. Matthew Nimri is up next. Matthew is a 19-year-old out of Houston, Texas. Now making his way through the 3rd obstacle onto birdhouses. Matthew's looking comfortable so far. But this next ledge has taken out many athletes. Won't take out Matthew. Now for the 6th. And he... Oh! He can't make it on the 90-degree turn. And that is the end of Matthew's run on stage 3. But with that speed, being the fastest to make it to that point, he is now number 3 on the leaderboard. Now from Vermont, we have Kubo Sales. In stage 2, Kubo made it through the grinding gears in a time of 1 minute and 46, landing him as the 22nd seed for this division. Oh, And he's going to fall short on Brad's corner. Congratulations to him for making it all the way to stage 3.
Let's go, Luke! Oh, yeah! Let's go!
I know him.
Woo, woo, woo!
Oh my god.
Now on the course is Luke Berkowitz.
Let's go, Luke!
Next slide. Let's go. Send it. Yes. Ooh. Fix that wrist. Yeah.
A little bit twisted up on the clock ends, but he makes it. Nice recovery. And he's going to take on the third obstacle, Storm the Gate. Right now, of the 34 athletes to make it to Brad's corner, only 2 have completed it. That means it currently has a 5.8% clear rate. In other words, it is harder to beat Brad's corner than it is to get admitted into most Ivy League universities. All right, Luke. Looking strong so far. And now for the 90-degree reach. Oh, no! And another one down on this obstacle. Brad's corner is the Harvard of ninja obstacles today.
Luke Berkowitz.
Now from Hillsborough, North Carolina, this is James Rutherford. From Hillsborough, North Carolina. Now he's making his way up the initial ascent, and he is competing today in a very interesting choice of clothing. But I respect it. I'm not even sure if he's here on purpose. Maybe put in the wrong address on the GPS, meant to go to the Renaissance Festival. But either way, it seems that he's found himself in the right place, as he is in the third stage. Believe it or not, earlier today, this athlete competed in Stage 2 in even more layers and made it all the way to the last obstacle of the stage to qualify for Stage 3. And now James takes on Brad's corner. Here's the big transition. And he slips off. And claps for him. That is the end of James's time at the World Ninja League Championships of 2024. Next up from Quebec, Canada, we have Louis Felix Pernot.
You gotta get like a good like workout regimen, like so that we get back like when you're in college. Yeah, that was a weird move. Yeah.
Louis was the 18th seed in this stage, completing the grinding gears in stage 2 in a time of 1 minute and 42 seconds. Now he moves on to Brad's corner. I believe it's been close to an hour since we've seen an athlete beat this obstacle. But it looks like he's going to skip the 5th ledge and go straight to the 6th. And he gets it! Oh, one hand on the 7th. Can't quite keep it. And into the pole he goes. That is the end of Lewis's run on stage 3. Now in Clockwork, this is Nolan Ward from Melissa, Texas. Nolan has been doing ninja for 10 years, and he trains in his backyard course.
See what position I'm in. The thing is, like, even if I'm in a top 3, like, every time I'm in a...
Now Nolan Ward is taking on the cliffhanger.
If I do well, then
Oh! And Nolan will be victim number 37 of this obstacle. That is the end of his season. Now an initial ascent is Lewis Moore, sporting wired earbuds as he takes on the stage. Fascinating choice. Lewis is an athlete from Austin, Texas. And he's also called Lulu. Oh, wow, nice save for Lulu. Ever since he started competing, he's made it to Worlds every single year. And last year, he came off of his best season, hitting his first buzzer at Worlds. Maybe the one thing that can top that is being able to beat this next obstacle, Brad's corner. And Lulu's looking good. Now it's a ledge 6. Oh! One arm slips off, and his run comes to an end. A fantastic try from Lula Moore.
Let's go, Kev! Let's go, Kevin! Now, next year. That's real talk. I'm sorry, bro. That's real talk.
Next up out of New York is Kevin Halper. If I recall, Kevin made it to the last obstacle of stage 2, where he made it to the dismount and just lost his grip. He was this close to his second buzzer, but maybe he can hit his second here in stage 3.
No shot.
And Kevin's moving efficiently through the Brad's corner so far. Makes it to the 5th ledge. And now the 6th. He's moving through this efficiently and goes for the 90-degree turn. Can't quite get it. It looks like all of our athletes are going for that 90-degree transition very quickly. Oh man, it has not paid off.
Come on, Matt.
Now on initial ascent is Hikmat Halak.
Got it, man. That's it.
He's traveled here today from Ontario, Canada.
Easy. Again. Yep. Easy.
Breathe every move. Breathe. Trust the breathe. Trust the breathe.
In stage 2, Hikmat made it through the grinding gears in a time of 1 minute and 11, one of the fastest of any athletes. And now he's taking on Brad's corner. He has a smile on his face on this obstacle, and he tries to turn around. Can't quite do it. And a great try. And Hikmat now joins our leaderboard, placing 4th. Ending his run with fist bumps with the crowd. Now on stage 2 is Tyler Eklund. Tyler Eklund cleared the 2nd stage today in the adult male division, but did not clear stage 1, so he's not in contention for the world champion title, but he's still in contention for strongest ninja. He's a 21-year-old athlete from Hull, Massachusetts, and he trains at Ascend Obstacle Training. And now for Brad's corner. Oh. Big grimace on his face as he hangs onto the 5th ledge. But he still has some more in him. And slips off the 6th. A great try from Tyler. Now on stage 3 is Grant Kittingham. From here on out, I believe every athlete is in contention for the World Champion title, since they all cleared stage 1 and stage 2. Grant is a 21-year-old coach from Houston, Texas. He cleared stage 2 in a time of 2 minutes and 29 seconds, which I believe had maybe 0.4 seconds left on the clock. And now for Brad's corner. All of his students are probably on looking, all excited to see him take on this obstacle. And he's deep into the obstacle and loses his grip. And Grant Kittingham ends his run on Brad's corner in stage 3. Now on stage 3, we have Sean Wheeler. Sean is an athlete from Rogers, Arkansas, 20 years old, and he comes from or trains at Flipside Ninja Park. And now Sean's on to the 4th obstacle, birdhouses. Oh. And Sean Wheeler, great attempt on Brad's corner, but cannot make the 90-degree transition. Now on obstacle number 3, this is Henry Kachek. Henry's made it to this obstacle very quickly. Now for Brad's corner. He's made the 5th ledge, looking strong. Now for the 90-degree turn, and he goes right for it, and he gets it! He's at the dismount, and there we go! After over an hour, Henry Kachek has made it through Brad's corner. And right now, he secured first place on the leaderboard for World Champion. But the run is not over. Next up is Trapdoor. Henry Kachek. Oh, what a save on the dismount. And now he's on to good luck. Second ledge, looking strong. This obstacle is so challenging. He's running out of gas. Everyone is cheering for him. No! Henry Kachek makes it all the way to good luck. What a great run. And he's the third athlete to make it through Brad's corner. Logan Vinti is now on the third stage. Logan Vinti is the 7th place seed for the stage, having cleared both stage 1 and then stage 2 in a time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds. He's an athlete from Rochester, New York, and he's aged 18. Now Logan Vinti is on Brad's corner. We've had 46 athletes take this on. Oh, and Logan can't do it. A great try from him. It's now 47 attempts on Brad's corner and 44 fails. And next up on the course, this is Thomas Schwartz, seed number 6 for stage 3, the adult male division. He is from Omaha, Nebraska, surely doing his state proud today. And he cleared stage 2 in a time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. He's going straight ahead, trying to make it to Brad's corner as quickly as possible, and he's there at 30 seconds, doing a little spin. So he secured his place on the leaderboard, but more importantly, let's see if he can clear this obstacle. First transition made. And on to the 6th ledge. Oh, loses his grip. Great try to Thomas. And with that pace, He's made it to the through birdhouses quicker than any other athlete today by a wide margin. He is now number 4 on the leaderboard.
Let's go, Isaac!
Hey Sam, can you ask about the bowling on the Now on stage 3 is Isaac Allen. He's a 21-year-old from New York. Isaac cleared the first two stages, and he cleared the second earlier today in a time of 2 minutes and 9 seconds. And it looks like Isaac is going for one of the ledge skips, and it works out. Now for the 90-degree turn, he goes for it. Oh, and just loses his grip. He was this close to getting it. What a frustrating end of his run, but an absolutely fantastic effort from Isaac. And that leaves 4 remaining athletes. Isaac is now number 7 on the leaderboard, but Henry Katrick is still in the lead for Grand Champion. Xavier Nacito is next up. Xavier from Ninja Media cleared the first 2 stages, clearing the second in a time of 1 minute and 56 seconds. In order to be in contention for the World Champion title, he will have to make it to Good Luck or beat it. Xavier is now on Brad's corner.
You gotta turn it around.
He gets the first hard transition. Looking a little winded, but he's still on. Now for the big transition. Oh, so close. And Xavier Nacito ends his run on stage 3. Next up, seed number 3, Alexander Penfield.
Go, Alex.
Alexander recently cleared the second stage in a time of 1 minute and 55 seconds, giving him the 3rd place seed for this course. Kicking the gates very aggressively.
fishing. Stay fishing. Stay fishing.
Gets 3 obstacles down. Now for Brad's corner. Let's see how Alex from New York fares. Looking good so far. And he makes a 90-degree transfer. And Alex has cleared Brad's corner, the 4th today. Now Brad takes on Trapdoor. Henry Kacher completed this obstacle in a time of 1 minute and 40 seconds. So if Alexander wants to be in contention for world champion, he's going to have to beat this obstacle, which he does. He does. And he's going to have to beat this obstacle. Good luck. But in many other divisions, we've seen that good luck is one of the hardest obstacles on the stage. He's on the second ledge. The third. Oh, and he lets go. What a great effort from Alexander Penfield.
I don't know. Time's gonna be tight.
Currently, he is in second place for the world champion title. David Reyes is now on stage 3. He's an 18-year-old from Ontario, Canada. And for this course, he is seed number 2. He cleared the second stage in an extremely quick 1 minute and 43 seconds. And now it's David's turn on Brad's corner. This next transition has gotten so many athletes. And he just slips off. A great try from David. With that, David is now number 6 on our leaderboard for the adult male division, stage 3. And I believe that leaves us with one final runner. This is Brady Butler. Brady earned the number 1 seed in this stage by completing stage 2 in the fastest time, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Since he's also cleared stage 1, he is now in contention for world champion. Currently, Henry Paytrek is in the lead, having made it to good luck in a time of 1 minute and 40 seconds. And now Brady moves on to obstacle 4, birdhouses. "52 athletes have made it to this obstacle, and only 4 have cleared it. Brady, the number 1 seed, is now taking it on, looking strong. And now for the hard one. Oh, no! Well, with that, Brady Butler has finished his run on stage 3. But what that means is Henry Katrek is the Adult Male Division's World Champion. So congratulations to him. And that concludes the Adult Male Division, so thank you all for watching. And with that, I believe that is the final run of the World Ninja League Championship of 2024. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you at the next event.